We keep hearing about the steps, but I think the reason a person don't get past the fourth step is because they don't know what that does and how it sets you free. And why so many people that are successful and clean and sober work the steps and live in 10, 11, and 12?
One is, listen, having a sponsor is important. A sponsor is simply an addict that has been in the program and worked the steps. He ain't your buddy, he ain't your banker, he ain't your secretary, he ain't your doctor, just another addict that can take you through the 12 steps of Narcotics Anonymous. What's important about having a sponsor is that you cannot work the steps by yourself. If you working the steps by yourself, then you got a fool for a sponsor. Okay? That's what a sponsor does. That's all the sponsor is. There's a little pamphlet that talks about sponsorship. Get it when you go to a meeting. Okay? They ain't God. They don't have all the answers. When I don't have an answer to something, I call my sponsor. I got sponsees, and if I can't go in the book, because this is what I go to when they have a question. I ain't finna tell them about what Jesus said, because I got a personal relationship with him too. But I'm talking about the Narcotics Anonymous program. Now, if I live spiritual enough, then I find out that all that connect. But the first thing I need to do is stay clean. Staying clean is the most important thing. That's step one. Admitting that I'm powerless over alcohol and drugs. I cannot use it successfully. Control the use. Anytime I use one, I use 1,000. I'm off to the races again. Getting phone numbers. It's simply being able to get somebody's phone number and call somebody in case your sponsor is busy. Having a support group is people who will encourage you and support you. Hey man, I've been seeing you lately. You ain't been going to meetings. Or hey dog, what's up with that, man? I see the little girl you hanging with. She ain't no good for you. Hey man, let's go to this meeting. We're going to this meeting over here. Having a support group. People that are trying to doing the same thing that you're doing. Getting their phone numbers and getting used to calling people. Because I call my dope man. And you might not understand what I said, but I called him. Okay? Not being afraid to use that phone to call people, man. Call people and tell them, you know, I ain't feeling good today, man. Something going on with me, man. My stomach feeling something like, you know, I got a feeling there's something going on, you know. Sometimes just talking about it, I can't get to a meeting, I'm stuck in the house, use my phone to call people, to tell people how I feel. Or just to say hello. Hey, I ain't got nothing to say, man, but I want to get used to calling people. You know? I just called, man, because I got your phone number at a meeting. Just want to say hey to you, man. You know, someone making that connection, someone might be thinking about you in their prayer and call you and say, hey, man, you all right? Because I was praying, man, and your face came into my, you know, I thought about you in my spirit, you know. I just called to say how you doing. Hey, man, nah, I ain't doing good, man. Me and my old lady just had a fight. Something's going on with me, and I don't know what it is, you know. All right, I'll come and get you, you know. That's what we do at Narcotics Anonymous. You ain't got to have nothing, man. You probably ain't got nothing nobody want anyway. You know? It's just that people love you. They've been there. It's that empathy. Empathy is feeling the same way you're feeling and knowing what you're feeling. I empathize with you, man, because I've been there. I felt that too, you know. That's what we do. That's how we connect, man. That's why we laugh when we say certain things. Because I experienced that too, you know. I've been there. I stood on the corner by myself with no dope, no money, just hoping. It's raining and I ain't got nothing. You know, that empathy, knowing that I've been there. The therapeutic value of one addict helping another is truly without parallel. Because I can't go to church and stand up and say, I feel like getting high today, and I got 10 addicts coming to me and tell me they love me and don't use, and stay with me until that feeling goes, because that feeling will pass. You know, I was in a meeting one time and